There are so many ways that playing musical instruments can benefit young brains. Hi, I'm Joy Marilie Jackson, an arts education consultant, and I want to introduce you to the Music Set by Lovevery. The Music Set supports critical skills your little one is working on, like speech development, spatial reasoning, and early math skills. They'll be playing away, having fun, and making music while learning so much. Your child will make and hear real music with this set, an amazing collection of 6 real instruments, each designed to sound harmonious. Plus, the stage-based play guide will walk you through music learning from 18 months to age 4 and beyond. Let's take a look at all the amazing benefits that a music-rich environment can provide for your child. First, music is an incredible vehicle for foundational language skills. It also supports their impulse control, increasing a child's ability to consciously stop themselves from doing something. Learning how to play music also helps children with their ability to imagine, visualize, and differentiate objects. And let's not forget, music is often your child's earliest experience with the building blocks of math. I'm going to take you through a few really fun activities from the music set that will bring these amazing benefits to your child. The Rhythm and Songs book is an incredible resource to support your child's understanding of rhythm. When introducing the pentatonic pat bells, you want to start off ensuring that your child knows how to produce a quality sound. You may notice that your child is inclined to press it like a button. To support them, you can simply model how to tap the bell with a flat hand. You may notice that your younger toddlers will focus on matching the bells to the color on the wooden base. That's totally okay. The sense of order in young toddlers is very strong, and this may be their focus for some time. If you want to bring their focus to the skill of producing sound, you can simply take one bell off of the base, put the rest away, and encourage your child to tap that one. Once they're interested in producing sound on the bells, you can introduce patterns. What I'm about to share may take place in one session or over a period of months to years. Follow your child's lead and move on to another step when they seem ready. First, see if your child can play the specific bell the same number of times as you. Your child might intuitively count the number of taps in their head, or you can support them by counting the number of taps for them. You can add a second bell and create your own simple patterns and encourage your child to imitate them. Continue to add on bells as they seem ready. As children feel more confident with playing the bells by ear, you can introduce the activities in the Rhythm and Songs book, which contain both familiar songs like Itsy Bitsy Spider and original Lovevery songs. You can even encourage your child to create their own songs using the colored dot flip pages. You can simply begin with 1 or 2 flaps to ensure that children are reading from left to right. Something else you may notice is that the higher the sound or pitch, the higher the dot is on the page, and vice versa. Both of these features are early music literacy skills being developed indirectly. Encourage your child to play the bells as you point to the corresponding dots. You can continue to add pages as your child seems ready. Whether you make your own song or use a familiar song, I encourage you to sing or hum these songs with your child. It will make it that much more exciting for them when they recognize the melody when they play it on the bells. Encourage your child to explore the pan flute by blowing into it. You can model how to do it if necessary. You can make it playful by telling them that the colored tabs will wave hello or do a little dance when they blow into it correctly. This is a fun reward for their efforts. You can engage in some improvisatory play by encouraging them to play a particular color. Have them take a deep breath and then make the tab dance for a long time. Ask them to make it flap really quickly by modeling a short blow. The pan flute can be used along with the Rhythm and Songs book. You can encourage your child to compose their own melody with the color-coded flip pages. You can start with 1 or 2 pages or colors, then expand to a longer song as your child feels ready. Once your child feels confident in creating their own melodies, you can introduce the familiar song cards. Encourage your child to figure out the melodies of the songs on their own. You can help them to refine the rhythm of the songs by singing the songs together with the lyrics, then asking them to play it again on the pan flute. As they begin to audiate or think musically, they will work to play the song in a way that matches how they hear it in their minds. Learning to use a pan flute is a challenging skill. Just think about your toddler's first time trying to blow bubbles. Similar to all skills, exposure and practice takes time. So be patient with your little ones and celebrate their effort as they explore this new instrument. The Rhythm and Songs book is an incredible resource to support your child's rhythmic development. When introducing the Rhythm and Songs book, starting simple is best. It's always important to understand that a rhythm is not a rhythm unless it's in the context of a beat. Let me explain. Here's my beat. Just a simple, moderate beat. Now here's the pairs. Notice how they align perfectly with the beat. Pair, 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 pair. This is the way apple should sound. Apple, 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 apple. And I'm gonna pat the beat on this side and let you hear what apple sounds like on this side. So here's my beat and listen to apple. Apple, 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 apple. Now here's the rest. The rest is exactly the same as pair, except we're going to be silent there. Here's my beat, here's the rest. Shh, 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 shh. It aligns perfectly with the beat. Finally, I want you to hear what avocado sounds like. Avocado is 4 sounds that we have to squeeze in the space of one beat. Listen to this. Avocado, 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 avocado. Once they can say pair to the beat, flip one of the pages to either apples or rest. Here are some tips to get started. Count them off before they begin to help put the rhythm in context of the beat. Point to each card with a steady beat as they perform it to help them track the symbols and cue them to read from left to right. Once they are comfortable saying the rhythms, you can encourage your child to clap the rhythm as they say it. Your child may only clap the first sound of the word initially. Demonstrate how you can clap with the pair symbol and twice with the apple. As you repeatedly model clapping each syllable, they will eventually get it. If it seems challenging, go back to just saying it. They're still internalizing the concept of rhythm by just saying it. As a variation to this activity, you can add in the animal metronome to decide how fast or slow you want to perform the rhythms. Avocado is virtually impossible to say properly at really fast speeds, so keep the tempo moderate to slow if you choose to include the avocado symbol in your rhythm. Remember to follow your child's lead. This should be fun. If they only want to engage for a few minutes, that's okay. That's totally developmentally appropriate. Repeated exposure is far more important than their ability to stick with it for extended periods of time. When introducing the animal metronome, you can begin with some exploration activities. You may start by asking your child to identify the animals. Ask them to describe whether they think the animal moves fast or slow. Turn on the metronome to a slow tempo, like the snail or koala. Encourage your child to move slowly like that animal, or simply pat that tempo together on your laps. Ask them to turn the dial and tell you what they notice is happening. The sound of the click is getting faster. After making connections between the tempo or speed with the animals, you can begin to sing familiar songs at different tempos. Encourage your child to adjust the dial on the metronome to choose the tempo that they want. Spend a few moments patting your lap to establish the beat, then begin to sing the song at a fast or slow tempo, paced by the metronome. You can try this with any song your child knows for endless play options. As an arts education consultant, I think the Lovevery music set is a wonderful way to bring the world of music into your child's life. The instruments and resources in this kit will support your child's development and encourage creativity for years to come.